In this video, we're going to talk about how to fix a hunchback neck. You might call this forward head posture, you might call it text neck or nerd neck. Whatever you call it, you want to fix it because it's affecting your life negatively. You may feel like you look a little funny because you have forward head posture. You may feel like your hunchback neck makes it difficult for you to breathe. You may feel like it makes you hurt and makes it hard to concentrate when you're working throughout the day. In this video, I'm gonna show you some of the most powerful exercises I've found to fix hunchback neck and forward head posture. And at the end of the video, I'm gonna share one myth about hunchback neck and forward head posture that could cost you thousands of dollars a year. So be sure to stay tuned to the end. One very important thing to get out of the way is what causes hunchback neck or forward head posture. You might be thinking, well, maybe it's genetic, maybe it's because my parents did this to me, and I want to put that out of your head right now. And no, it's not because I like your parents. They are kind of mean. Don't waste your time thinking about genetics because that basically means you're giving up on the problem. If you want to blame your forward head posture or nerd neck on your parents or your genetics and whatever, that basically makes you a victim, and playing the victim doesn't get you anywhere. So when we're talking about forward head posture and hunchback neck, we want to ATM, always think muscles. To address the muscles, we're gonna do some exercise, so let's get into it. The first exercise we're going to do is an anterior neck stretch. Anterior just means the front of your neck. We're going to open that up a little bit, look up at the sky, while not crunching the back of the neck down. We want the area underneath the chin to open up and just find any areas of tension that need to be released. You'll do this exercise for about 30 seconds, exploring for all the tense spots. The next exercise is a posterior and lateral neck stretch. You're gonna take your right hand and put it on the left side on the back corner of your head. You'll take your left hand and put it on your chin, and then your right hand will pull to the side while your left hand pushes your chin down and in. The more you pull with your right hand, the more stretch you'll get to the side, and the more you push onto your chin with your left hand, the more stretch you'll get towards the back of the neck. Explore, find different angles that feel really stiff, and make sure you go gently. You're not trying to do this hard. There should be no snaps or cracks. This is just gentle stretching. Spend 30 seconds on each side. To do the right side, left hand goes up on the back corner of the right side of your head. Right hand goes on your chin. Press on the chin to get more on the back side of your neck. Pull with your left hand to the side to get more to the side of your neck. And really pay attention to feeling it all along the back and side of your neck. For the third hunchback neck exercise, get on your hands and knees, tuck your chin, and try to get the back of your head to move up towards the ceiling. Make sure your abs stay engaged so that your low back doesn't arch while you're doing this. The goal is to feel all the work in the upper back and in the back of the neck. To make this even more effective, put a weight on the back of your head. An ankle weight or a small weight plate can work really well. You'll probably need to use one hand to hold the weight in place, and it can also be helpful to shift back towards your heels so that you can focus on keeping the weight in place and the muscles of your back and neck working. Shifting your butt towards your heels will help you keep your back and neck muscles firing against that weight so you can fix that hunchback neck. Whether you are doing this nerd neck exercise with or without the weight, make sure you hold it for at least 30 seconds to up to a minute to really feel the benefit. A final bonus exercise to help you with shoulder position is to do some bent over flies. You don't need any weight, you're just gonna hinge at the hips, keep your spine straight, and then lift your arms out to the side. Start with the palms down and flap your arms real slow like you're flying through the sky. You should feel the muscles in the back of your shoulders working. You can also experiment with your thumbs facing up, palms facing forward, or thumbs facing down and palms facing back. Each position will affect the back of your shoulders differently. Keep doing that flapping for about 30 seconds to up to a minute to really feel the burn in the backs of your shoulders. Going through these exercises once or twice a day can be really helpful for reversing hunchback neck or forward head posture. Because a lot of us spend so much time in front of computer screens and phones, we're getting constant stimulus to go into hunchback neck, we're getting into nerd neck positions, and that needs to be counteracted on a regular basis. As you're going through all these exercises, make sure that you are maintaining good core control. If you don't feel like you have good control over your abs, be sure to check out the description box for helpful links, including a link to the Hunchback Fix program. That program will help you with hunchback posture and your hunchback neck. Finally, I want to talk about that myth about forward head posture that could cost you thousands of dollars a year. And the myth is this: massage and chiropractic can heal your forward head posture. Here's the reality. Massage and chiropractic are passive solutions. In massage, you're trying to loosen up stiff, tight muscles, and in chiropractic, you're just trying to jam the bones into the position you want them in. The reality is posture, whether it's hunchback posture, hunchback neck, anterior tilt, it doesn't matter. It's all the same. It comes down to what your muscles are doing. So repeated position practice, or RPP, creates your posture. If you repeatedly practice a position, you are going to get good at that position. And no matter what anybody does to just loosen or jam your bones into different spots, if your muscles themselves don't learn how to maintain the position you want, you're just going to end up with the same posture over and over again. So with hunchback neck, even if you loosen muscles and jam bones, you're still going to have a hunchback neck unless you teach the muscles to work correctly. It doesn't matter if you're willing to spend thousands of dollars a year for someone else to try to fix it for you. Unless you're willing to take the responsibility to fix your own forward head posture, you're always going to have your forward head posture. In the best case scenario, massage and chiropractic will help open up some range of motion, but ultimately you need to do the work. When you're going through these exercises, be sure to pay attention to your body's signals. Don't push through your limits. You're just gradually trying to improve your body's ability to achieve a straighter neck and spine. To recap, when you're going through these 4 exercises, each stretch should be about 30 seconds. The strengthening exercises should be 30 to 60 seconds. Rest as needed between exercises, never rush. And doing this routine once or twice a day will make a big impact over time. If you have really stubborn hunchback neck, you may want to do this a little bit more often. And make some changes to your lifestyle so you're not just stuck on a screen for 8 hours straight. Be sure to check out the description box below for a link to the Hunchback Fix program, which will give you a comprehensive, simple, and practical program to help you with hunchback and forward head posture. It also gives you detailed advice about lifestyle issues that can contribute to your hunchback posture so that you get out of that hunchback. Hit that subscribe button and the bell notification icon. Hit the like button. Bookmark this video so you can always come back to it, and share this on Reddit or on Twittergram. I'm Matt Shu from Upright Health, reminding you that pain sucks, life shouldn't.